Sup team, Slave4Joy here. In this video I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Tracer's aim and how to improve it. First I'm gonna go through some basics and most fundamental aiming drills, then we'll dive into details. There are links to different parts of this video in the description, so if you consider yourself a decent Tracer player already, you can just skip to the part you're most interested in. Now let's begin. The way you're supposed to aim as Tracer is called tracking. By the way, the most useful way of aiming in Overwatch. First thing you have to practice is tracking targets reliably. First exercise. Start in training mode and try tracking the moving bots without moving yourself. Practice doing it in different distances. Second exercise, track the bots, but try to mirror their movement. This is called strafe aiming and it's very useful in Overwatch, where you have to try to move your crosshairs as little as possible. As you can see, when I move with the bot, I don't have to move my crosshairs at all. And again, try different distances. Practice every day for at least 10 minutes. But the more is better in the beginning. When you're just developing new skills, you have to work more. But let's say you can easily kill a bot with 1-2 clips depending on the distance. Your next step in improving is blinking and aiming after that. A very important tip here is that you shouldn't blink before you finish reloading, or just blink twice. The whole point of blinking is that you start shooting before your opponent can react. If you blink while still reloading, he will have more time to turn and do something unpleasant. The first exercise. Blink sideways from the target and shoot it. Use what you learned previously, just make sure that you feel comfortable when aiming. Second exercise. Blink behind the target and shoot it. "180 turns are quite difficult to make at first, but if you want to improve your Tracer, they have to become like a second nature to you. And once you feel like these blinking exercises are too easy for you, it's time to move on to custom games. Here are the custom game settings. You can pause the video to write them down. I will also copy them into the description. We're using Ana, Zen and Soldier because they are most likely and first option targets. There's LUCIO too, but since bots don't wall ride and jump, there is no point adding them here. Custom games are where the real practice begins. Enemies move in different unpredictable directions and hitboxes are smaller too. It's a perfect environment to hone your Tracer aiming skills. When you're aiming at a target in a custom game, you should aim at different parts of the body depending on the distance. If you are far from the target, you should aim more to the belt, to the body. But if you're closer, you should aim closer to the head. The reason is the spread. Because Tracer's spread is quite wide, if you are aiming for the head while being far from the target, most of your shots are going to miss. As you can see, you can one-clip an enemy even aiming at the body. The first exercise, blink sideways from the target and shoot it. Remember, accuracy over quickness. Better take your time and hit than shoot early and miss. You will aim quicker the more you practice, just don't rush it. And remember, don't blink before you finish reloading or blink twice. The whole point of blinking is that you start shooting before your opponent can react. If you blink while still reloading, he will have more time to turn and do something unpleasant. Don't forget to strafe aim. It's very useful in Overwatch, where you have to try to move your crosshairs as little as possible. The second exercise, blink behind the target and shoot it. 180 turns are quite difficult to make at first, but if you want to improve your tracer, they have to become like second nature to you. Do these drills every day for 10 minutes, and remember, practice makes perfect. Thank you guys for watching the video, I really hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting uploads, and see you later.